Hello everybody, CalviNNatioN here today with another video. Today's video is going to be a cooking video. Yes, CalviNNatioN is doing a cooking video. Yeah, this is quite a lot different than what I normally do, but this is going to be a contest entry into the next Tactical Idol competition. This is for round 2, entitled Food Porn. So all the people who made it past round 1 are into this round, and again, it's about food, and I'm going to be showing you a recipe here that I've been doing for a couple years now. I like to call it Hobo Dinners. Now, I think the name kind of originated because it's cooked on a fire, on a bonfire, and that's something a hobo might do since they don't have, a stove, an oven. So basically what it is, it's a whole bunch of ingredients here: meat, potatoes, all kinds of vegetables, and beef stew mix, all mixed together into either just a tinfoil ball or a tinfoil tray just like this, and then you cook it on the fire for about 20 minutes. It's super delicious, and I'm just going to show you guys how I go about preparing it. So I cut all these vegetables already so you don't have to watch all that, but basically what I do is get some potatoes, and you can chop these up. These are pre-cooked. I actually usually like them uncooked because when you pre-cook them, and I pre-cook them by boiling them, obviously, but when you pre-cook them, they get a little bit soft, and on the fire, mixing in with all that oil and cooking in the oil, they get even softer. So you can start with uncooked potatoes, but they have a tendency to not cook fully on the fire. If you cut them nice and thin, they usually will, but yeah, anyway, stick some potatoes in there, and now I'm going to get some tongs for a quick second. Now get your meat in there. I have some cut beef here, beef chunks. I just like to load that up right there. Now these beef chunks are actually already covered in some beef stew mix, and that's going to be one of the main ingredients in this dish here. It really adds some good flavor in there. So there, I just got some beef and some potatoes. Now I'm going to get a whole bunch of sausage here. Now the sausage is absolutely awesome in this dish here. I have some hot and spicy sausage, as well as some, I'm just going to use my fingers here, just some honey garlic sausage here. So load all that meat up, put as much as you want in there, cut it as you want. I like my beef chunks a little bit thinner, a little bit smaller, sorry, and yeah, these are a little bit bigger than I usually like, but always trying something different. And then you got basically whatever you want to put in, cut up what you want. I got carrots, mushrooms, onions, red peppers, snow peas here, green peppers, and corn. I also have a few spices, also some garlic standing by just in case I want to use some of that, but I don't think I'm going to put that in there today. So I like to go pretty heavy on the onions. I'm a big fan of onions. And let's see. Love the corn. And I'm going to be using my Griptilian here just to open it. Now again, feel free to put as much in as you want, or as little in as you want. I just go crazy on the corn. Carrots, love them carrots. Mushrooms. Let's get some snow peas in there. And also we have these are bean sprouts. They go actually very well in here. I like them a little bit better plain, but they go really nicely in there. So this all together is a super colorful full dish, but there you can see there, really nice looking. And just to finish it off, we're going to add some more beef stew mix, and either butter, olive oil, or your choice of oil. And I'm going to stick some olive oil in there. I actually like to stick some water in there too, You can actually cook this with just water alone. You don't even need any of the oil or the butter. You got to use a lot of water, mind you, but you can cook it in just water if you want to be a little bit healthier. But actually, I'm going to add the beef stew mix first. And I like to go pretty heavy on the stew mix as well. But again, that's all up to you on how much you want to stick in there. This is all basically just personal preference. You know, you'll figure it out as you go along. If you make a few over the next little while, you'll know what you like and what you dislike. So there, I got my beef stew mix on there, and I'm also going to drizzle now some extra virgin olive oil on there. And you should go pretty heavy with this as well. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this as well, but yeah, that's it. So I'm probably going to take you outside now and just show you how you want to go about with the fire. I get the fire super, super hot, get the coals real raging, and you're going to end up just cooking this right directly on the coals with no actual flame. So let's go out there and have a quick look. Okay everybody, so I'm outside now and I'm ready to put my hobo dinner on the fire. Now you can see that I got my fire to pretty much just coals, just a little bit of flame. What we're going to do is we're going to push all the flame and the burning logs aside and just put our hobo dinner right on the coals. We're going to let it sit for about 20 minutes, flipping it about at the 10-minute mark. So it's relatively quick and very easy. So build your fire to pretty much to accommodate how many people you are having. Right now we have, I think, close to 8 people, so our fire is huge. I'll be over there just doing some moving over the coals so you guys can see how big it will be. But yeah, so let's get started. Hopefully it's not too noisy. There is a ton of wind today, so again, let's put it on. So I got all the coals ready to go, nice and evenly spread. Now I'm just gonna shove this on, you know, a really, really nice and toasty spot. You can put it right up against a log that's burning, or I mean close to it, get a little bit more heat. But this fire has been cooking since 3. It's now 6. So we've had this fire going for a long time. It's super hot, too hot to actually really stay too close. So you got to do everything pretty quick. I also got that shovel there for when I want to flip it and when I want to take it out. So I'm going to stick it on here. And that's it, guys. So you can see it there on the fire, just toasting away. And that's going to be a yummy stew afterwards. So I will have, I'll turn on the camera again once this is all ready, or maybe once I flip it. So again, guys, see you till next time. Okay everybody, so here's the hobo dinner after it's been cooked, still in its tin foil. I just got it off the fire. It was in the fire for a good 20 to 25 minutes, so let's hope it's ready. Again, that's all you really need. 10 minutes on one side, 10 minutes on the other, give or take a few minutes. So let's open this up. Another quick note, make sure you have a couple trays on hand here. If you want to sit by the fire, or if you want to bring them into the house, you should have a few trays just so you can, you know, keep them on your lap if you're out by the fire, or you know, just to bring them back into the house because they are hot. So let's have an open. What I like to do is I like to just cut along 2 edges just like this, and simply grab that tin foil in there and just peel it back just a little bit so the rest of it stays hot. Now some of it did shift, but let's get a fork here and let's have a quick look here. Let's grab a chunk of meat. And there's a nice piece of meat there. Hopefully that'll get focused. Hopefully it's not too hot. Let's have a quick test. That's perfect. It's very hot. Very delicious. Now, here's a sausage. These are really good. In my opinion, I think this is kind of what makes a dish. I love sausage. So let's have a bit of that. Very good. And let's see if we can zoom in a little on this. You can see it's like a very stew-like type dinner. You can use a spoon, you can use a fork. Depends on how much water, how much oil you put in there. And really great meal, very easy. Always works out nice. Great for entertainment. Having a bunch of people over. Right now I have my grandparents over and my brother's girlfriend and my brother. So we have a couple out there, and people always enjoy it. People really like the whole process and just sitting out there enjoying a nice meal together. So there you guys have it. You can see the potatoes are very nice and tender. Again, that's because they're pre-cooked. But yeah, these will be very hot. But there's your hobo dinner. Delicious. And again, always feel free to add whatever you like. I made mine fairly simple today, but you know, add whatever spices you like. Anything that you think goes good with beef, add some garlic, you know, whatever. You got some other vegetables you like in there, add some. Before I've added brown beans. That was very good. You could even put some bacon in there. Any other type of meat, really. Anything goes. Asparagus, we usually have some asparagus we put in there. So again, just be creative. Put in there what you want. Anything goes. And that's about it, guys. I don't want to ramble on too much longer. Hopefully you got the gist of it. This is my first cooking video, so don't take it too hard on me. Hopefully this was alright, informative and fun. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think, and I will see you for the next video. Take care, guys. Have a great day.